Morning, children. How are you? Happy? Busy? Okay. Today we are going to discuss about R.K. Narayan. Who is R.K. Narayan? He is a writer of English from India. R.K. Narayan is a writer and his brother L.K. Narayan, Lakshmikant Narayan. So what is he? He is a writer of Malgudi Days. He has written Malgudi Days, which we can see a serial in the TV shows. R.K. Narayan wrote Malgudi Days, a fiction and non-fiction stories in his books. So what is the full name of R.K. Narayan? R.K. Narayan's full name is Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayana Swamy. He was an Indian writer who was born in Madras. Now what we call it Madras? Madras is called as Chennai in the British India Presidency. R.K. Narayan's distinctive contribution to the growth and development of English short story is well recognized both at national and international level. These stories have enriched Indian English literature. The background of imaginary old world town Malgudi lends a unique charm to his stories. So he prepared the serial, that is Malgudi Days. But there was not a name, there was just a village. In that village, he has shooted the Malgudi Days. By famous of the serial, the name of the village came Malgudi. This is the intelligence and creativity of R.K. Narayan. He is R.K. Narayan. And he has written the story, that is School Breaks Up. We have discussed in the previous class and we have seen the video of School Breaks Up. What happens here? There is a Swami and his friends. What are his friends' names? His friends' names was Rajam, Shankar and Mani and P. What happened? Let us beginning from the beginning. With dry lips, parched throat and ink-stained fingers. So, Swami had parched throat, means drying your throat when you feel thirsty, and ink-stained. On the hands, when we write something with the ink pen, our fingers get stained. Swami strode out of the examination hall on the last day. Standing in the veranda, he turned back and looked into the hall and felt slightly uneasy. He was standing there and he felt uneasy because everyone has they are writing, but I have finished my writing. How it happened? So he was thinking. He would have felt more comfortable if all the boys had given their papers as he had done. So he thought, I gave the papers, why they are not giving? With his left shoulder resting against the wall, that means left wrist. He was resting to the wall. Shankar was lost of the world. His friend Shankar was just lost of the world, means he forget everything where he is. Rajan had become a writing machine. His friend Rajan was writing like a writing machine. Mani was still gazing at the rafters. Gazing means to see at the rafters. Scratching his chin with the pen. He was having a pen. He was scratching his pen like this. The P was leaning back in his seat. The P means leaning means just to take a support of a chair or a bench and lean. Revising his answer. Revising means to check the answers whether he wrote correct or not before giving the papers. Then we can see in the image, he remembered a story. What was the story? The story was of a Brahmin and a tiger with a golden ring and with a golden bangle. Let us see in the story. Swaminathan suddenly wished that he had not come out so soon, but how could he have stayed in the hall longer? He thought, how could I have come fast so early? I would have still been in the room. The Tamil paper was set to go on till 5 o'clock. The paper was till 5 o'clock. It took only a minute to answer it. But he wrote the answer very soon. The question line of the last question at 4:30. He wrote at 4:30 and he came out. The sixth answer was the best of the lot. So it was the best of the lot because he wrote in a single sentence. It took only a minute to answer it. The question was, what was the question? What moral do you infer from the story of a Brahmin and the tiger? Moral means, what do you understand by the story? A Brahmin is passing along the edge of a pond. Here we can see the Brahmin is passing through the edge of the river. While he was moving from there, a tiger hails from him the other bank and offers him a golden bangle. When he was going through the river, the Brahmin was going from the left one side and there was a river. In the between there was a river and the tiger was there. So the tiger shown a bangle, golden bangle. Don't you want this bangle? So the Brahmin at first declines the offer. What the tiger told? A tiger hails from him the other bank and offers him a golden bangle. The Brahmin said no. Declines means said no. But when the tiger protests its innocence and sincerity, but when the tiger showed him the sincerity that no, if you come here, I will give you the bangle. But when the tiger protests its innocence and sincerity and insists upon his taking the bangle, he told, oh, come here, easily you will get the golden bangle. As we see, Brahmins are the people who go for somebody's home and they give some gift, they bring it. So that was the habit of the Brahmin. And then, however, the tiger made him to get it. He wades through the water. That means he swims and goes from the river, that side. Before he could hold his hand for the bangle, so the tiger was holding the bangle in his hand. Like this. Just he was holding the bangle in his hand. The tiger was holding the bangle in his hand like this. Do you want this bangle? Golden bangle. Then the Brahmin, oh yes, I should get that bangle easily. So he came by swimming from river. But when he used to come and catch it early, the tiger pulled him, the Brahmin. The tiger pulled the Brahmin. And the tigers and the Brahmins story finished. Before he could hold his hand for the bangle, he is inside the tiger. Inside the tiger. Swaminathan had never thought that this story contained a moral. What is the moral of the Brahmin story? Don't be greedy. Jasti ಆಸೆ ಪಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಅತಿ ಆಸೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಷ್ಟು ಕಾಲು ಚಾಚು. But now he felt that it must have one since the question paper mentioned it. He didn't read the question paper properly. So he wrote one sentence answer. But it was not right. He would have given his own answer in sentences. But now he felt that it must have one since the question paper mentioned it. He took a minute to decide whether the moral was we must never accept a golden bangle when it is offered by a tiger. The moral was we should not accept a golden bangle when given by the tiger. That means if the people who are dangerous, if they offer us, we should not accept it because their mind calculates different. He took a minute to decide whether the moral was we must never accept a golden bangle when it is offered by a tiger, or love of gold bangle cost one's life. He saw more logic in the latter and wrote it down. After writing, he had looked at the big clock. He wrote the answer, then he saw a big clock in front of him. In front of him, there was a clock in the class. He saw, oh, it's now half an hour more. Still, it is 4:30. The exam finishes at 5 o'clock. So, let me give the paper and run. What had he to do for half an hour? He thought, what I should do still half an hour. I have finished my paper. But he felt awkward to be the first to go out. Yes, it happens with you also. When you are writing, when you have finished the paper and you won't feel easy to give it. Yes, to be the first. So what have you understood till now? Swami and his friends were in the school. They was having a Tamil paper. It was to write a 6th question, that is the moral of the Brahmin and tiger story. Yes? Okay. Now again we can see here, he had found it hard to kill time for half an hour. How should I pass the time? He found hard to kill the time. That means to pass the time. He had looked wistfully at the veranda outside. Just he saw like this in the veranda. Oh, I should go and play there. If only he could pluck up enough courage to hand it the paper and go out. He bought however courage. ಧೈರ್ಯ ತಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ದ ನಾನೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Then courage to hand in the paper and go out. He would have no more examinations for a long time to come. He could do what he pleased. So in the holidays, after the summer, after the exam, you will get a lot of time to pass the time however you want. But in the school, you have writing and preparing for the exams and all. But here, no. After the holidays, after the exam, you will have a summer vacation for 1 and 2 months. So he was also waiting to move from the class. He had seen the supervisor observing him. Who is supervisor? The person who checks your exam. He will be supervising your exam. Like we have coordinators, principals who check out our exams while how we write. So he had seen the supervisors observing him and he had at once pretended to be busy with the answer paper. Pretend means to act. He just acted that he was writing an exam, but actually he had finished his paper. He had looked at the clock again, thinking that it must be nearly 5 now, but it did not. After pretending like writing the answer, he saw to the time. No, so this time was 4:45. It was only 10 minutes past 4:30. 4:30, 10 past means, so it was 4:40. He saw 2 or 3 boys giving up their papers and going. So when did he saw? At 4:40. First he was seeing the time, it was 4:30, and then he pretended like writing. Then after then he again saw the clock, it was 4:40. 10 minutes past 4:30. So he saw everyone friends are giving the papers. Now I should also give the paper and move. Out and felt happy. He briskly folded the paper and wrote on the flap the elaborate description. What he wrote? Tamil, because it was a Tamil paper. W.S. Swaminathan, first from a section, first form A section, first standard A section, Albert Mission School. What is the name of the Swaminathan friend school? Albert Mission School, Malgudi. The name of village is Malgudi, South India and Asia. Asia is our continent. The bell rang in 2s and 3s. Boys came out of the hall. 2 students, 3 students came out of the hall. What have you written for the last question? Swaminathan asked a classmate. Which? The moral question. Don't you remember what the teacher said in the class? Love of gold cost the Brahmins his life. So the Brahmin was having a lot of love towards the gold, so he lost his life. The friends told him. Where was gold there? Swaminathan object. Where was the gold there? He asked the friends. There was only a gold bangle. How much you have written for the question? His friends told, 1 page, said the classmate. Then Swaminathan did not like the answer. He had written only 1 line. What, you should not have written so much? He told, for just a moral, why you wrote half 1 page? You would have written only half page or 1 line. A little later means solpottu. Little later means after some time. He found Rajam and Shankar. Well, boys, how did you find the paper? He asked. How was your paper? How did you find it? Shankar asked. Shankar asked to Swaminathan. Then Swaminathan said, not bad. I was afraid only of Tamil, said Rajam. Rajam was feeling difficulty to write the answer. Now I think I am safe. He told, Rajam told, now I think I am safe because I think I may get passing marks. But Shankar told, no, certainly more, A class. You will get more than that. Look here, Swaminathan said. So Swaminathan told to his friends, look here. So some fools have written a page. Some fools, like a classmate told him, I have written 1 page, and Swaminathan had written only 1 line. So he told, some fools have written a page for that moral question. I wrote only 3/4 of the page. 3/4 means, quarter means 4 parts. So quarter means 3/4, more than half, Rajam said. Then he told, and I only a little more than a half. So Shankar told, I wrote more than half. Who was an authority on these matters? Who wrote correctly? I too wrote about that length, about half a page, lied Swaminathan. So Swaminathan told a lie that I have written more than half page, but he wrote how much? Only 1 line. He was lying to himself. Salve means a substance that you put on a wound to heal or protect it. So ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಗಾಯದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ತಪ್ಪು ಏನೋ ಒಂದೇನೋ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಗಾಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಗಾಯ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಯು ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಪೌಡರ್ or a cream or a tube or at least on the tape. Yes, band-aid. When you band-aid. But do you protect it? Do you get come out of the pain? No. ಗಾಯ ಮುಚ್ತೀರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಆದರೆ ಗಾಯ ವಾಸಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. You won't get the treatment. You won't get cure of the hand. So that is the salve. Conscience, a guilty feeling about something. Conscience means you feel guilty. No, that is, I did what was wrong. You feel yourself and believed it for the moment. He told, I have written more than half page. Yes, but you don't do it. You all don't do. How much you wrote, that much you can tell to your friends or parents. Don't follow others. Don't follow others and don't tell lie, because you know that you are telling lie, and the God also knows you are telling lie, and even the paper or the result shows. What we do today, we get the same result tomorrow. Yes, if you prepare today breakfast, dinner or something, if you plant a tree, small plant, then we will get the fruits. If you plant mango, we'll get mango. If you plant neem, we will get the neem. So same, if you tell lie, you will face problems. If you tell a truth, no problems. The moral of the story is, don't follow others blindly. Yes, I hope you all do this, follow this. Thank you for watching me. Bye for today. Keep watching.